Gemini, this is going to be your October reading for 2018. And so I am working off of a battery on the computer. I'm outside on the ground, so I'm going to try to do this initial shuffling and picking cards thing rather quickly, just so I have enough time. Even though this is the most boring part, at least you have something pretty to look at in the background. So this is for Gemini rising, sun, and moon sign for the month of October 2018 in Gemini's best, highest good, along with whatever they most need to hear about. For October. Happy Halloween, you guys. My dog's running around. He was eating deer poop. Now I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I really hope he doesn't get sick and puke later. Okay. It's rather windy, so I'm going to try to speak up where you can hear me. I don't know if he sees me. Okay, here we go. I'm actually in the yard of a Gemini friend of mine. I thought it was appropriate. And Maddie, if you're watching this, thank you for letting me use your yard. I really appreciate it. Okay. Whoops. Whoa. Put that back in. Nice. I have to put rocks on the cards so that the wind won't blow them away. He is so happy he gets to run around out here. This yard's rather large. So much for doing this quickly. Okay. Okay. I'm done with your 11 cards. I'm going to show them to you now, and then I'll pick your clarifiers. Your central experience for the month of October is the Three of Wands. Your countering experience to that is the Four of Cups. The cards are underneath the chair, and there's rocks on them, so. What is helping you is the Ten of Cups. At your root of your being, you have the Two of Cups. In your recent past, you have strength. Your best possible outcome is the Princess of Cups. What is he chewing on? Your near future is the Knight of Pentacles. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. You right now are the Three of Pentacles. There's my dog running around. In your surroundings, you have the Five of Pentacles. Your hope is the Wheel of Fortune. And your general outcome is the Magician. This is a wonderful reading for October, you guys. There isn't too much complexity in here, which is nice. Okay, for your clarifiers, and I'm probably not going to pick that many, I'm going to be using this deck that is extremely rare. It's called The Flower Speaks, and it's by a woman named Marlena Ruginski. This was given to me by Marlena herself at a psychic fair years and years ago. It's called The Flower Speaks. This is the back. Each card in it combines astrology, animal totems, flowers. Yeah, she illustrated this and wrote the book, created the entire thing herself. It's an amazing deck. So I'm going to be using that for your clarifiers. This is for Gemini's clarifiers for October 2018. I almost said 2017. Seems like the years run together. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking under the chair. I've got them on the ground. Okay. What I really want is a clarifier to go with that. going to try to do this efficiently so I don't run out of battery. Okay. One more. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm doing your reading, dear. I'm doing Gemini. Yay! I'm actually in the middle of it. Okay. It's so beautiful back here. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Oh, and of course, the big truck has to come right when I start, right? I'm going to have to yell. Okay. Your central experience for October is all about expecting good things to come. This is, you have possibly put something out and you're waiting for a response back. You should receive the response this month. And the response will be good, is from what I'm getting in this reading. You may be thinking about broadening your horizons, possibly traveling, experimenting, trying new things, seeing what's out there. It looks wonderful, you guys. There's a lot of possibilities and a lot of things that are coming. And if you have been waiting for this for a while, it's most definitely going to be coming soon. So it looks lovely. A big chance for expansion, for growth, and for new opportunities, new ideas, and new things to come. It looks like you're expecting good things. And so I swear, no matter where I go, it just seemed to be plagued with noises. Okay. Your challenge in this is that you may be lagging a little bit, or feel as though you have been waiting too long, or this is taking too long, or there's just, you're waiting on a dream, or you're waiting for some good fortune to come your way. It's not that what you have existing right now, it's not as if it is a bad thing or negative in any way. It's just you may be struggling with feelings of boredom, or just feelings of you want more magic or more good fortune, or your dreams to come into being. But you feel as though perhaps you have been waiting too long. And so this is your challenge, is to keep with the expectant gratitude and realization that good things are on their way. You do possibly have to wait a little bit, but try to fight against the feeling of boredom, or that things will continue to be boring. This is your challenge this month, is to snap yourself out of either apathy or boredom, or just a feeling of emotional stagnancy, and to really focus on your main experience, which is to expect good things. Good things are on their way. You may need to take some actions, or it may be that you have already taken actions, and so now you're just kind of waiting. So that's your challenge. Your two clarifiers that I picked to go with it is inner hearing, which is your inner self, your wise self within, your intuition. Your intuition is most definitely telling you something. It may be, because this is in your challenged position, you may be not wanting to hear what it has to say, or you may not be hearing it as clearly as usual. And so you may be a little bit emotionally confused on whether or not what you're hearing is accurate even. And that has to do with trust. Yeah, trust that good things are coming, or that you're about to have an expansion of action, of new things to come. it just seems as though you're kind of in your challenge is that you're kind of in a limbo state right now. And so while you are in this limbo state, you do have to trust that everything is going to happen the way that it's supposed to, that good things are to come, and that things are changing in a good way, or expanding in a good way. Trust your intuition. There may even be something that your intuition is trying to tell you that you're not completely satisfied or happy with. So you definitely want to go within and listen to that voice and see what that has to do with. But the 10 of Cups is what's helping you, and this is total happiness and joy. So you have put a lot of effort and energy into something already, and now you're seeing results. This could be with love, this could be with business, this could be with goals, this could be with family, this could just be simply a feeling of feeling blessed, of being lucky, that you have had a harvest of sorts based off of things that you have implemented, done, put into motion, wished for, hoped for, put good energy towards. I feel as though this is not coming about just randomly. This is coming about because you have put effort into things. And now you are feeling lucky and blessed because it's all working out. Or the things that you have put your energy into are coming to fruition, and to a very good fruition. So what is helping you is to remind yourself, or to focus on the fact that you are quite blessed and lucky. And this will help counteract your challenge, which is a feeling of not having completely what you want. Remember that good things are on the way. So count your blessings and be grateful for what you have now. That way the universe is more likely to give you what you want if you're grateful for the things that you have now. Or keep a positive attitude, which is why this is helping you. I feel as though things are about to finally come together on something, and you just have to be a little bit patient and trust. So at your core, you have the 2 of Cups. This is lovely. Oh, crazy dog. Okay. You're feeling quite blessed with either companions, deep friendships, romantic relationships. You're feeling the need deep within yourself to align your energies with other people in a harmonious way, to get along, to focus on the people in your life that you have an easy rapport with, rather than focusing on the situations or people where there isn't an easy rapport. Instead, this is about combining, this is about blending, this is about understanding, mutual respect, communication, all different kinds of lovely things that have to do with combining energies in a harmonious way. And like I said, this can have to do with relationships. This can also just have to do with friendships, alliances of all different kinds. You're feeling the need to spend time with other people. You guys are Geminis. You're ruled by the twins, so this makes total sense to me, especially with the season right now, in the Libra season. So, yeah, lovely. You're really focusing on cooperation, not only with cooperating with others, but with attracting others into your life that easily cooperate with you, where you can combine your forces or your ideas and strengthen each other. So, oh my gosh, at least he's not eating deer poop. So, in the recent past, you have become very strong about what you want, who you are, and about what your limits or your boundaries are. You've been extremely gentle and firm with life in general, situations, other people, yourself. You have come fully into your power recently, especially with what you need, what you want, and what you will or will not put up with. Just feeling whole in yourself, feeling strong in who you are. Very good. Okay. Your best possible outcome is the Princess of Cups. This is lovely. You may be going on some kind of an adventure, or opening up your heart more, allowing yourself to be truly yourself. in life, with yourself and with others. You're feeling just your inner child is alive and well and healthy and feeling comfortable. You may, as your best possible outcome, you may want to go into some kind of creative thing, whether it's music or art or writing or whatever interests you, whatever brings you joy to express that comes from your heart. You want to get more creative. You want to get more flexible, more adaptable, more experimental with following your heart and being creative. And you may even possibly be receiving beautiful messages that come from the heart from another person as your best possible outcome. If you have children, this is spending wonderful times with your children where you truly treasure your children and enjoy their company, and you want to make sure that they are able to fully express their creativity in a way where they feel safe. That's if you have children. You may also maybe be going on some kind of a trip that involves water, or visiting water, or just getting in touch with your own emotions in a lovely way. So this is your best possible outcome. And this is reminding me of this card. Trust. Trust is the Fool card in this deck. And so it's about trusting, having faith, and taking a leap into the unknown, taking chances, experimenting, seeing what happens. Feels as though perhaps you're thinking of taking some kind of a leap. And for now, you're almost challenged by this on whether or not you should take this leap. But with the Princess of Cups as your best possible outcome, I would say trust your intuition and take the leap. This is almost reminding me of these dolphins in here leaping into the water. You will not crash if you leap. You will be possibly pleasantly surprised on what is coming your way. I definitely feel as though something is coming. So in the future, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about patience and taking things slowly, or things are just moving slowly. It doesn't mean that they're not growing or that you won't have a harvest. It just means that things are unfolding possibly at a slower pace than what you would like. Things are growing and being cultivated in a really good way, though. And I do see help. If you need help with something in the future, you will receive help with this, or you may have assistance, possibly by fellow kindred spirits or friends or lovers. If you need help with having this thing move a little bit quicker, you may be able to receive help in the future. I am getting a clear message, though, that things are growing well. You will have your just harvest. You will get to where you're going. It's just, it's taking, it's being slower than possibly you would like. And so you have to cultivate patience and realize these things are growing. It's not as though they're not going to work out. This could be with goals, money, situations that you're trying to manifest or create on a material plane. And your can have to do with other things besides that, though. It doesn't have to be money or goals. It could be a relationship even, that you have to take things slow or allow things to unfold in their own natural timing. Your clarifier that goes with that is the White Buffalo Woman with white clover. It's called Inner Calm. This always reminds me of a Taurus card. This seems like a Taurus card to me. Definitely has to do with Earth, though, and it's reminding me of the Knight of Pentacles here, which is things are growing and coming to a good conclusion in a slow but steady manner. And so I feel as though perhaps because things are being slow, you're starting to get impatient, or you're starting to worry that this isn't going to come to fruition. But I am happy to tell you, your clarifier is to stay calm, believe that good things are to come. Things will grow in the best possible way, and you will have your beautiful harvest. You just need to have faith, trust, allow things to unfold in their own natural timing, and to stay calm and believe that you will be prosperous. prosperity doesn't necessarily have to be about money. It can be prosperity on a number of different levels, whether it's relationships or love or a goal that you have for your life, something you would like to do, an actual relationship. It can be money. It can be so many different things. You know this, but I'm just reminding you. This is most definitely saying in the near future, stay calm, believe that good things are coming, things will continue to grow, and you will have what you wish for. You just got to get grounded and patient. So, speaking of, you right now are the Three of Pentacles. This is the second three you have in here. And so things are most definitely expanding and growing in your life. And there are good things that are coming, good opportunities, good offers, good things that perhaps you're not even aware of just yet. And this has been brought about by you believing in yourself, focusing on your blessings, and looking towards the future in a positive way. Because you have done this, good things are coming and new opportunities are coming. Money is growing, goals are growing, ideas are growing, things are growing. And don't be afraid to shine your light, which I've never really considered Gemini people as being afraid to express themselves, but I am getting that you need to expand with expressing yourself even more at this time. Okay, so, oh my Lord. Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry this up. Sorry, guys. Streets are being put in town, and this has been going on for what seems like months, for like 2 streets. I don't understand it. But in your surroundings, you're feeling a lack, possibly, or possibly afraid of a lack. I'm getting more fear than actuality in here. Or perhaps things have been slow. Things have been slow enough where you're starting to wonder whether things are going to work out or not. Or wondering what is going to happen next. I'm getting something to do with money or your job or your goals, the things you're trying to bring about. This could also have to do with relationships, possibly, because if you look through the window in this card, there's a happy couple in there, and the people outside are feeling left out. This may be an old feeling that you have that you're trying to get rid of in your surroundings. You're trying to bring in more prosperity and more positive expectations and thoughts into your life. If things have hit a temporary lull where things are moving really slowly and you're starting to doubt whether or not this is going to happen, your clarifiers for this are fruition and abundance. How good can you get with clarifiers? So I am happy to remind you that try not to get caught up with fears or doubts about what you're trying to do right now. It is assured a very good outcome with abundance and growth and fruition, with things finally coming about fully. And so there may be somebody in here who possibly wants to have a baby, and perhaps this has been taking a while, or it hasn't. Maybe you're in a relationship where you both want a baby, and for whatever reasons the pregnancy doesn't seem to be happening as quickly as you would like. But I am happy to say you may even be having doubts that you're capable of having children. I feel as though this is really specific for someone. This is just a random thing that's coming out. If that's the case, I'm happy to tell you, you will have this baby and it will happen. It just might take some time. So, your hope is that things will continue to move forward, become more fortunate. You're feeling very lucky, and you want to see this luck continue. This luck has come about because of your own initiative on paying attention to how you perceive things or what you expect in life. You've done a lot of work on this, and because of this, your hope is that things will continue to grow, continue to expand, continue to be fortunate, and that if you have been in kind of a limbo state, that things will move forward, that you'll see some action happen. Good action. And your general outcome is the Magician. How good can you get? So you can manifest anything, especially by your thoughts. So pay attention to your thoughts. Obviously, you have to have the idea first, and then you need to take action on it. But remember, you already know this, but I'm just reminding you that your thoughts have a great deal to do with, or what you choose to focus on in your own mind has a great deal to do with what gets manifested or what comes out of your thoughts. And so stay positive, stay focused on what you would like to see manifested, and take whatever action steps you need to take in order to get this thing moving. But this is saying your general outcome is you will be able to manifest what you want. You just have to believe in your own abilities, stay positive, and keep on moving forward. Try not to become stuck in feelings of limbo or boredom or apathy or just things aren't moving. Do what you can and stay positive and put the energy out there of what you would like to see happen, and it will happen. So between your two outcomes, this is wonderful. Your best possible outcome is the Princess of Cups, which is pure, innocent, childlike love and inspiration. And vulnerability, but in a good way. This is good vulnerability that has to do with showing your deepest core of yourself and trusting and having faith, and also experimentation, freedom, what's the word? Flexibility, adaptability, play. Play is your best possible outcome. Emotional play. Your general outcome is the Magician, which is you can totally manifest this. There's nothing stopping you. You just have to be a little patient, realize that things take time, and stay positive and focused on what you're doing. So hopefully that helped. And I will see you next time. Happy Halloween, you guys. I love you, and many blessings to you. I'll see you soon.